Half a day and welcome. Today we are going to look at using standard deviation, calculating it by using the calculator, the TI84 Plus. So using the TI84 Plus, the first thing you're going to do, of course, is turn on your calculator, which is found down in the bottom left-hand corner, and you will get a cursor showing up in the top left corner of your screen. Then you are going to push on the Stat button, which is located right here. So you push on that Stat button, and then you are going to see a new screen appear. This is the screen that will appear as soon as you press the Stat button. So we have Edit, Calc, and Tests across the top, and then within Edit there are some other options. Edit, Sort, Clear List, and Setup Editor. So for our purposes, we actually just need to hit your Enter button, and the Enter button is located here. So once you hit the Stat button, then you will hit the Enter button, because what we want is edit number 1, so we're going to edit our chart. So hit the Enter button, and next a new screen will appear. The next slide that you see will have 3 different columns, L1, L2, and L3. In the first column, when you first go to it, it's going to have the dotted lines, just like currently this L2 and L3 are showing. What you will do is you will press your number, so in this case you would press 0, and then you would press Enter. And then you would press your next number, so our second number is 2, and then Enter. And then 4, and Enter. 5, and then Enter. And 7, and then Enter. And that gives us our 5 data points that we're looking to find the standard deviation of. So it's just a matter of placing the numbers in and hitting Enter after each one. If you have 2 columns for data, you can use these arrow keys up here to move the cursor over to the other columns for data entering purposes. Once you've entered that data, then you are going to place, and you are going, so once you've fully entered your data in column L1, then you are going to press this Stat key again, and that will bring you back to the original screen. Now we are back at the original screen, and originally our cursor is going to be here on the Edit area, but we no longer need Edit, so we are going to use this arrow key. That's going to shift us over to this Calculation, and it will show a different screen going down the side with variable stats and some different shortcut terminology for the various calculations that you can do. So for standard deviation, we're going to just, for this purpose, we're just going to use the choice number 1, which is the 1 variable stats. So once you get the calculation, you move to the calculation, you get the 1, then you are going to hit the Enter button again. That will then bring you to a screen that says simply 1 variable stats. Once you get to that screen, since you've already inputted your data, you are going to hit the Enter button again. Once you've hit the Enter button, it will bring you to a new screen, and here we can see a variety of numbers appear that does the calculation automatically for us. So here we're showing our mean, here we're showing the summation squared, and here is our standard deviation, and this is the number of values that we had in here. And this is the number that we're looking for, which is standard deviation. And from there you can use that number, and you can use figure out the significant digits for your particular calculation, and you can use the standard deviation that is there simply using the TI84 Plus calculator. Have a great day. Have fun. Enjoy.